Hi everybody, it's Scott from National Cycle. We're back in the shop today working on our 2022 MT-07 project bike. Today we'll be installing a set of our Extreme Adventure Gear Side Guards. They look great on the bike and give you really good places to hide gear and other accessories going down the road. Before we get started today, you will be removing engine mount bolts. So we highly recommend the use of a lift, straps, and a scissor lift to help support the motor. If you don't have access to these tools, or it might be a little past what you're comfortable doing, contact your local dealer. If you want to jump into this project, we're going to get going right now, so come on back. All right, first we're going to start by removing this Y bracket here for the frame. We're going to remove these top two bolts with your 6mm ratchet. And you want to remove this bottom one here with your 8mm socket and ratchet. You do want to hold on to the bolts because they will be reused. This Y bracket will not be reused. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this main bolt here. So this, you need your 17mm socket on an extension, on a ratchet. It's going to be a little tricky to get it out of there once you get it loose, but it'll come right out. Now there will be a washer here on this bolt, so you can get rid of this. We do not need it again, but you will reuse the bolt. Okay, we're going to be starting on the right side of the bike here. So what you want to do is grab this junction that came with the kit, slide it into the bracket, so that way it lines up nice, and install it with one of the bolts and washers that came in the kit. And then kind of snug it up with your number 4mm Allen wrench. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to install the right side bracket here. What you want to do is take the bottom end here, you're going to slide it between the engine block, the muffler, and the oil filter down here. I'll slide it in between the three of those. Nice and easy. And then what you want to do is line it up, the hole here, slide it right in place. And it's probably easiest to stick with one of the back bolts here first. Kind of give you an extra set of hands to hold it in place. Again, this back one here is an 8mm. You want to tighten it up all the way just yet. Just want to snug it up so you still have a little bit of room to make adjustments. And you got the two upper bolts here. And go ahead and sun those up with your 6mm. Again, you want to snug these just enough to hold in place. Make any last minute adjustments. Put the original bolt back in the front here. You have to slide it in place to kind of lift it in there. Like I said, you want to leave these, you want to get them firmly tightened, but not over tight. You don't want to torque these down to spec yet, but get them nice and firm so you can make adjustments when we get the other side installed. Okay, now we're going to be on the left side of the bike here. We already removed the Y bracket here, the three bolts, and the main engine bolt here. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach the right side, this will be the left side bracket here. First thing we're going to do is going to line up this mount underneath the front end, underneath the oil filter, and get this piece in place. Slide it right into place here. And if you need any more movement, you can always loosen up the bolts on the other side to help you out. Now we've got the junction in place. You can put the bolt in if you like to. Just leave it nice and loose so you can make any adjustments you need to. And get everything lined up on the side. So probably easiest to start with the smaller bolts here in the back to make it so you can kind of hold itself into place while you tighten everything down. Two smaller ones at the top. The mid-sized one here at the back. Then again, you want to use the big, large one up here in front. There would have been a washer on here coming from the factory, but you don't need to use the washer. So just put it right back into place. Again, this is going to be your 17mm socket. And don't over tighten yet. Just get nice and snug in there. That way you can make any adjustments. You can move stuff around if needed to. Get everything lined up just right. Okay, I got it all snugged up. Make sure alignment looks good. Make sure everything's kind of squared up where you like it. Then go ahead and make your final attachments and tighten everything down to spec. All right, and you're all set. These are installed, ready to go. Team that your new side guards with a VStream windshield or optional luggage rack, and your MT-07 is ready for anything the road throws at you. For more information on these products and other products by National Cycle and Z Technic, visit our website, nationalcycle.com. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy your ride.